Actually introduced, were we?
Okay, crew, why don't we grab a little break? It's tea time!
It may be a weekend day, but since the students live here in the dorms, there are still a ton of people running around campus helping to prepare for the festival.
Hey, it's Togata! Whoa! Who's that? Don't tell me your temporary leave from school is because you have a kid now. Dude, you gotta say something. Now I feel like it's for real.
All jokes aside, here. Class 1 is putting on an awesome lecture, so make sure you check it out. You too, man.
Wouldn't miss it for the world. This is a really nice flyer. Can you toss me a nail?
Hey, whoa, wait! Don't come out with a poster!
Everyone's super busy, even though it's still a month away. Oh, Def, you got a try and outdo last year. And it takes a lot of work to pull off something plus ultra.
Sorry. Hey, it's Midoriya from Class A.
Why am I not surprised, huh? You're walking around like you've got nothing to do while we're all hustling. Ari, are you okay?
I thought it was that dragon from before.
You saw a dragon? Oh, you're talking about Ryukyu. So you're just gonna ignore me? Talk about rude. I heard Class A is doing a concert or something for us. That's so cute. But to put it bluntly, Class B's stellar performance is gonna make you wish you hadn't even shown up. We're doing Romeo and Juliet and The Prisoner of Azkaban, The Return of the King. It's a completely original play written by us, a super spectacular fantasy epic. You should make sure you come prepared. Bring a hanky to wipe the tears from your eyes when you realize how superior we are! He's even nastier than usual today.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Kendo isn't around, so there's no one to keep him in line.
That's weird. The two of them typically show up as a set.
Well, she's off prepping for the beauty pageant right now, so...
Beauty what?
It's kind of funny. She didn't even mean to enter.
Monoma was still right, though. We're pulling out all the stops.
Sorry about that, Ari. UA's great, but every place has its downside, I guess. Mr. Aizawa didn't say anything about there being some kind of beauty pageant. Well, it's too late to enter. But you know who's really gunning hard to win it this time? No idea. Last year's runner-up. The Big Three's best girl, Nejire Hado.
Hey! What's Ari doing here? Hey, girl! Why you here? For funsies.
We should put Nejire in something that skews cute instead of sexy.
Yeah, that cost her last year.
You've got a flashy quirk and you're so nice! And your body's so He means balanced. But even with all that, you were still only runner-up!
Yeah, listen to this. Are you listening? Every year I lose to the same girl. She's just too amazing. The beauty pageant queen. Baby Ken Ranzaki from support course class 3G.
She sounds incredible!
This year's pageant is stacked. Kendo gained some underground fans thanks to that commercial, so she's a real contender. And of course Hado won't be holding back. Just thinking about performing in front of all those people. That sounds like a nightmare. Imagining it makes me nauseous.
At first, the only reason I entered was because you told me to. But turns out it's lots of fun. I want to crush it. That's why this year I'll definitely come in first. It's my last chance.
You can do it! Moving on, next we'll show you the support course. All the grades are working together to put on an extra awesome exhibition of their work. I can't wait to see. I hear it's a highlight every year.
Yes, the school festival is the support course's time to shine.
Hatsune, wait. Whoa!
That's my super cute baby number 202.
Think you might have some grease on you.
I'm filthy, but I can't waste time bathing.
What? That's dedication.
Even though we showed off some items at the sports festival, we took a back seat to the heroes. But this time, the contraptions we've come up with will be given the spotlight they deserve. Which means lots of big companies and buyers can get up close and personal with my work. I need to make sure they're perfect so they don't embarrass me. How did the Iron Souls work out for you, by the way? If there's anything else you need, please let me know.
I will. Thanks. Not again, Hatsune! Where's the extinguisher? Sorry, we should run! It's a fire! Harry.
Okay.
Well, that's pretty much all of UA. That's right. So, what do you think about our school, Ari?
I'm not sure. But see how hard everyone is working on the festival. And I do want to know how it all turns out.
Aww. It sounds like our special visitor is getting excited.
Principal Nezu, Miss Midnight, hello.
It seems like we made the right choice.
That was a lot of cheese.
Know what? I'm excited for everything too. I love seeing so many students joining together and having fun, all in the hopes that their peers will have a good time.
Now, if we could just get the police to understand that.
Now, Kayama. Anyway, I hope your hearts burst with happiness when the day rolls around.
You must cancel this festival.
I can't believe the head of the police himself is paying me a visit.
Villains are becoming more daring and our heroes are losing confidence. If something were to happen to Yui again, we might not be able to recover.
I understand that. However,
Listen, you're putting everyone here at risk.
I firmly believe that because of the trying times we're living in, the students need an event like this. We'll make sure it's safe. Please let us continue. We can't let the future look any bleaker than it already does.
I'll spare you all the gory details, but the principal fought hard for you. As a result, security will be heavier than in past years. Just know, if an alarm sounds, even if it's a false one, we'll have to shut down and evacuate. Those were the terms the police agreed upon.
That's strict.
Of course, to keep that from happening, we're also beefing up our defensive measures. We even let Hound Dog off his leash to patrol.
You did?
Oh yes, did you know Class A's performance is causing quite a stir in the faculty lounge? You'd better make it pleasurable.
Right.
Deku, what performance?
We're doing a big live concert. I'm on the dance team. And I'm gonna do my best to make it fun for you and everybody else. So be sure you come watch. Sorry, you two, my break is almost over. I'm off.
Okay, just so you know, I'm looking forward to seeing you get down too.
And then, a week later, it happened.
Midoriya, I've got bad news. You're fired from the dance team. You're fired from the dance team. Oops, maybe that sounded a little harsh. You've been scouted by another team! You'll be on special effects now.
It has to be me? I already told Harry that I'd be dancing.
They want to make it so Aoyama swung around enough that the whole room's lit up.
I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna be able to see him.
But we don't have a fly system in the gym, so they want someone with a power quirk to move him by hand.
At the beginning of the performance, I shall transform from a dancer into a disco ball. It's the perfect job for moi. Say you'll help us?
So I'll be behind the scenes where people can't see me.
Sorry, it'll waste the dance practice you put in, but can you please help us out with this? We don't want people to lose interest.
We've got to come up with something better, you guys. When Aoyama turns into a disco ball, it'll only be interesting to watch for a minute or two, right? I don't think anyone will even care after the initial shot.
Wait, I know. What if he flies around? Well, we can swing him over the audience's heads.
Yeah, that's it!
Great idea, Koda!
If I can dance while doing it, I won't have lied to Eri, even if it was an accident. It's my duty to help how I can. I'll do it!
Nice! I knew you wouldn't let us down, man! Merci beaucoup!
Awesome.
We have practice and meetings like this after class every day. I won't have much free time until the festival is over. And so, I try to train hard when I get the chance.
It's still hard for you to shoot consecutively or while moving around. That'll be a nasty bruise. Here, you can ice it with this.
Thanks. I'm trying to exercise so much more control than I've had to in the past. Is there a trick to it or something that I might be missing?
No idea. To be honest, I was able to use 100% of One for All pretty much right away. I can only reiterate the advice I gave you in the beginning. To create an image in your head. The egg, remember? Keep working and focus on how it feels when you're successful. I think all you can do is repeat those...
You haven't done that in a while! Even though we both started out quirkless, there's a huge difference between us. All Might really is a natural-born hero, through and through. There's no doubt about it. isn't this bad to be seen out here with him?
Don't worry about it.
Thanks for snagging it. This sweetie's a mini third eye I'm working on.
And she's not interested in me at all.
Oh yeah, Midoriya! About that new item you asked me for the other day. I had a baby that could do something similar, so I'm rejiggering it right now. Once the application goes through, I'll get it to you right away.
Hold on. I thought you needed to wait until after the school festival.
Please, every artist tinkers when they're on a break. And since I've got a base already, it'll be done soon.
Oh, wow. Thanks. You're the greatest.
Huh? Where are you going, baby? Wait for Velma!
A new item, huh?
Yep. There's something I think could help harness this wind pressure move.
Ah, I see. I tried something like that in the past, too.
Oh my, you used a support item? How did I not know that?
Well, yeah, but it was too bulky to be functional, even though it was designed to use with only 20 to 30% of my power. It would have been fine if I used mid to long range attacks for the most part. Since I was more of a short range brawler, I kept breaking it. I got rid of the tech and carried on with nothing but my own strapping body.
I haven't seen that form in a while.
That said, reinforcing your power with new gear could be smart. Just make sure you don't rely on it too much. Some people aren't able to hold their own after losing an item. I've seen way too many heroes fall into that trap.
Right.
Now then, let's get back to that visualization.
Aw, this feels just like old times.
You're rushing, bastard! Follow my tempo! But you keep throwing in new breakdowns. It's so confusing.
Zero, it's almost like you were born to teach. For a beginner like Kaminari to be able to learn chord progressions in just a week is impressive. It's okay, I guess. Anyway, today's tea smells really good. I'm glad you noticed! Mother sent me this rare type that can be impossible to find. It's a tea called Gold Tips Imperial. Oh, everyone please enjoy a cup if you'd like.
No idea what that is, but thanks!
No idea what that is, but it sounds bougie!
Oh, might had an item. Oh, might had an item. Oh, might had an item. I'm such a failure for not knowing about it.
Hey, Deku, aren't you going to try some of Momo's yummy tea?
Someone has to report it at some point. If I just keep looking, I'll definitely find something. I have to. Shoot, I didn't mean to play that.
Gentle video. Dearest viewers, do you drink different types of tea for different occasions? Whenever I'm preparing my personal
A video about tea? Perfect! Here.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
This particular fine blend is called Royal Flush. Whatever could that name imply, I wonder?
That your discriminating taste sets you apart from the rest of the world?
Be sure to stay tuned. My next video is an alarm, not just to my faithful viewers, but to all of society. Try to contain your anticipation until then.
That was short.
It's gentle.
Is he famous? People don't seem to like him very much.
I only kind of know who he is. He's a villain who's known for causing trouble and recording it.